Hardest things to do is to trust in the unknown. It feels like you're walking on a dark road, no lights, no direction, and it feels like you're on your own. But trusting in the unknown, that's not really what it's like. So in this video, I'll be talking about how to trust in the unknown and know if you're on the right path. So, when you tell somebody, let go and trust in the unknown, that is the scariest it seems like the most scariest thing to do. It feels like, wait a minute, let go? How do I do that? So, I'm finna break it down how it really works. So, a lot of people, when it comes to letting go and trusting the unknown, a lot of people make it harder than what it should be. But it's not really your fault. See, all of us human beings, we have an ego. And our ego wants control. Our ego wants to control people, places, the outcome. Before we believe in something, before we do something, we have to see tangible proof. And that is hard for most people to do. So, in order to say you are manifesting something right now, you want to manifest a wife, a husband, a business, one of the things you have to do is basically let go of control. And what does that look like? That means I stop caring about my manifestation? No. That means, you know what? I'm going to work on my manifestation. And I'm not going to worry about how it's going to play out, what it's finna look like, how I'm going to get there. So, the reason why I'm making this video, because it's a lot of people, you guys had your spiritual awakening. And for those of you that know about the spiritual awakening, I made a video about it, or you can go watch somebody else and go watch the stages of the spiritual awakening. So you went through all the stages and you spent years in that process. And now it's like the universe or God, whatever you want to call it, kind of make you become a spiritual it's like once you go through a spiritual awakening, you start to become who you came to this earth to be. So you'll get a random download, whether it be by dream, thought, and and when you get this, it don't make no sense at all. Susie, go be a nurse. You should go to nursing school. You should start a YouTube channel, start a business. And you like, wait a minute, what am I talking about? A nurse? How am I be a nurse? What? This don't make no sense, man. How am I actually make this happen? So you go through that process, and you're like, wait a minute, how am I actually, and low key, these are things you are naturally good at, and the universe is like, yo, you have a gift, it's time for you to put it out there. And you like, yo, how the fuck I'm gonna make this work? And the crazy part about it, and people say, trust in the unknown. So you sign up for nursing school, you sign up, you start your YouTube channel, you start your business up, and you like, you know what, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but look, I'm gonna follow that, my intuition told me to do this. And sometimes, in the beginning, when you starting something, sometimes the universe, you don't get directions and guidance right away. Sometimes you'll go through like this little void, and you like, wait a minute, I know I got the download to do this, but like, yo, man, I feel like like, what the hell? You confused. You like, yo, did I make the right decision? Should I keep doing this? You start questioning yourself. And one of the things I noticed one of the ways you will know you're on the right path is that you start to feel confused. That confusion, that's actually, that is a good, that's you on the right path. Because what I often notice, once you push through that confusion and you keep on going and going and going, you like, you know what? I know my intuition told me this. I had dreams about this. I know this is what I should be doing. I'm gonna go ahead and follow it. And it's like the more you continue to follow, you'll start getting guidance, help. You'll meet people that's doing the same thing you're doing. You'll meet people that, you know, you'll meet a coach. Like in my case, I'm starting YouTube. I met out of nowhere, I got a free course of somebody helping me do YouTube. I mean, I wasn't looking for it. It just came. I'm minding my own business. Just came out of nowhere. It's a content creator. I'll watch it. He makes similar content like mine, and I'll be following. He was like, and he did a event for coaches, like people that want to be life coaches, and it came out of nowhere. The next thing you might get, your intuition will tell you to do some crazy ass shit. Cause now, you say, you know what? I don't know where this shit finna take me. I don't know what the outcome finna be. I'm just gonna trust in the unknown, and I'm gonna do this shit wholeheartedly. And wherever it lead me is where it lead me. But I know my intuition ain't lying. I know I seen dreams about this shit, repeat numbers. I know this is what I should be doing. So what will happen is, sometimes you'll get random downloads. You be at home, minding your business. You know what? Your intuition. Go eat at this restaurant. Go to the Chinese restaurant tonight. You're like, what the fuck? Hey, you at home, you just doing your normal day. You're like, yo, I feel called to go to the Chinese place tonight, man. And then you get up going to the Chinese place, and then it could be a person in there that got everything you need to start the business. You like, man, I'm by myself, man. I ain't got no guidance, man. I feel alone. And then by conversation, any conversation that ain't got shit to do with what you trying to do. And y'all get to talking about the weather and the sports and then out of nowhere. So what do you do for a living? And then conversation going good. You end up telling somebody, yeah, I got this going. And you start telling them your story. They be like, oh, really? You like, man, I'm struggling. Oh, man, you know what? You're a cool guy. Hey, I'm in the same business you in. I started my company. Hey, I'm a mentor. I got you. Or you trying to sell a product. The product ain't selling. You like, man, my intuition told me I'm starting this business. I ain't got no sales. And that you go to the Chinese restaurant and you just met your first customer. Yeah, we sitting there talking and having a good time. It's like, yeah, and what do you do for a living? Yeah, I do this and this. Hey, man, I've been looking for a person that got that skill. How much you charge? And just like that, you obeyed your intuition, went to the restaurant, and you got your first customer. That's how this shit happens. So the moral of this video, I'm rambling, but the moral of this video is basically what I'm saying is this. If you are like, you trying to manifest your goals, life, whatever you're trying to do, and you're trying to really go about it right now, you got a random hit telling you to start a business, YouTube channel, whatever God, whatever creator you believe in, is telling you to do something, just take the first step and keep on pushing. Push through the confusion, and before you know it, help will come. And you'll end up doing your goal. Just take the first step, trust the unknown. Don't worry about how it's going to happen, how it's going to turn out. It's going to turn out in weird ways. My advice to you is just to push through the confusion, push through the loneliness, push through the feeling, and it's going to work out. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Thank you.